Hello, everybody. Welcome to episode 16 of My Little Pony. Made in Manhattan. Manehatten. Fuck. Manehatten, sorry. Anyways. Let's, you know me, we just jump right into it. Aw. What? What? What was that? Are you bored of reading? Are you
bored?
She's
But you're reading.
bored of reading.
I've read all these books already.
Yeah, stopped you before.
I want to do something. Things have been so slow around here, and
Are we going to get another rarity episode?
It seems that my
got here as fast as I could.
Oh, they gonna have episode?
Finally, we've been summoned. I wonder where the map wants us to.
Twilight.
Aww. Screw that map.
Where do you think?
First, it didn't want her to go to Griffinstone. Now, it don't want her to do anything.
Manhattan! We've been called to Manhattan. Oh, I've simply been dying to go back for a visit. And now
Why haven't you?
I return with a purpose. It looks like you've been summoned to this particular neighborhood here. We're off to solve a
There's a
friendship problem
neighborhood
in one
down
of the busiest and most vibrant cities in all of Equestria.
It's probably the slums.
It's exciting.
Oh, please let it be the slums. I want to see rarity in slums.
Map calling me to a big city like Manehatten.
You may be more of a country pony at heart, Applejack, but the map picked you two because you're the best.
Is he reading
on this
Archie?
particular mission.
Is he reading Archie comics?
I don't even know what our mission's supposed to be. That neighborhood probably has twice as many ponies as all of Ponyville.
More like 3 times. Why, it's not only home to the hay packing district, it's also home to the fashion district.
So it is a slum. It's where all the refuse
You
goes.
called as well, though, darling. You did end up quite a fan of the hustle and bustle of Manehatten on our last visit.
It's such an exciting city, and there's still so much I'd like to do there. So many museums and historical landmarks to visit, not to mention all the libraries. But this is your mission. Don't worry
That
about
doesn't
me.
mean you
I've
don't
got
have
plenty
to
of
go.
Books to keep me.
Yeah, Archie.
I just remembered something. The Sisterhood Social.
Oh, it's
We'll have to miss
hey,
it.
it's been a whole
No
year.
telling how long we'll be in Manhattan. I sure hope Apple Bloom and Sweetie Belle aren't too upset.
They're going to Hitch Ride. I just know they're going to Hitch Ride. What is that build? Does everything have to be horseshoes to you? I wonder what that building with the giant horse head is.
Oh, Manehatten, what you do to me?
Don't! I'm warning you.
Darling,
That song was only adequate. I don't want to hear it again.
Ponies move so fast here. Not at all like back home. Eyes peeled, ears open. Eyes peeled, ears open.
Just go!
Applejack, you're in the big city now. No moseying. You've got to walk with speed and confidence.
Just go! Just go!
Sorry about that.
Get out of my way.
Sorry. Watch it! Hey, oh dear. Butter my biscuits. I can barely cross the street in this town.
You were here
How am I
before. You
supposed to
didn't have any
some-
problems.
Yes, I think this is the one. No. Excuse me? That hat clashes with your mane. Not to mention it's far too large and will undoubtedly obstruct your vision. Oh dear, none of these will do. Oh, Applejack!
You just stopped that guy's sale, Rarity.
Here, this will do splendidly.
Oh, it's lovely. How much would you like for it?
Oh, no, please keep it. I can always make another.
Thank you.
And You thought we wouldn't discover our purpose here.
I'm siding with
Yeah,
that guy.
I'm pretty sure
I'm
that-
sorry, Rarity, but I gotta side with the other guy. You
We
just...
saved that poor pony from committing a terrible crime of fashion. Well, she could have been meeting a friend, would have laughed at a new hat, and then their friendship could have been ruined forever. And
You got a problem.
Did your cutie mark glow signifying a job well done?
No, I suppose it didn't. Still, a disaster was averted.
Averted? You just lost me a paying customer.
Yeah!
Oh my! Oh, I am so sorry. I never meant to.
Beat it.
Please accept my sincerest apologies for the misunderstanding. And might I add, what a lovely establishment you have here.
I got side with that guy.
Applejack.
Okay, Rarity cost him a paying customer. That's not cool. That's not cool.
Excuse me?
Not
I was
cool.
just wondering, friendship problem, any pony? See, we've been sent here to... a map summoned us and,
That guy's got a mustache.
Friendship advice! Any pony looking for friendship advice? Good grief. This isn't working.
I'm not sure what we're supposed to do. To be honest, I'm still not even sure what the map called me here for.
Oh, try not to worry, Applejack. The map picked us for a reason. Although how we're supposed to uncover that reason, I haven't a clue. We can't
I'm trying to wonder what the
every
map...
single pony in
Ah,
town until we find
here we
out
go.
what we're meant to do. Please help us restore our long-lost but beloved tradition, the Midsummer Theater Revival, with a guest performance by a local theater troupe, the Method Mayors, as well as games, food, and much, much more. This event promises to bring our Brooklyn neighbors together and restore our sense of community, but there's so much to do and we need your help. Huh. Darling, this is it! The contact on the flyer is Coco Palmel!
Oh, wait, haven't you been talking to her?
She's the one who got a job making costumes for that designer friend of yours.
Don't you see?
Yeah.
This must
Like,
be why the map
if you're trying to be friends with her, why haven't you contacted her or kept in touch?
Worth looking into.
She might feel abandoned by you. And you got her a job, yeah, but you never call. Well, you don't have phones, so you can't call. You never write. I know you got postal service.
I can't believe you found my flyer. Quite a coincidence, don't you think? Applejack and I were specifically
Oh,
summoned
she's
here
got a
to
nice
make sure.
house.
And you, my dear friend.
I don't know what's
need
up with the
her.
chicken lamp.
It's no coincidence, darling. It's fate.
This Midsummer Theater Revival, what is it exactly?
An outdoor play held at the community park. Many moons ago, local theater troupes would perform, and ponies in the neighborhood would help make the costumes
Oh,
and
it's
designs,
the,
pieces, prepare food to share during the performance.
Wizard of Oz.
Y'all do look like you're enjoying each other's company. Kinda reminds me of Ponyville.
It sounds lovely, darling. It was. Up
What
until
happened?
several moons ago.
Years
What
ago, then.
That's Charity Kindheart. She was a well-known costume designer on Bridal Way. She started the Midsummer Theater Revival as a way to share her passion for theater with the neighborhood.
Aww.
No matter how busy she was, she always made time for the revival.
Aww.
But when she moved away to be closer to her grandfillies, the
Aw.
neighborhood lost the special tradition she had started. And worse, the sense of community it fostered.
Hey, I'm trotting here.
Pedestrians have right away.
Nobody else stepped up to take over for Charity?
I've been trying to, but I've just gotten a last-minute request to alter costumes for the cast of My Fair Filly, and I'm afraid I haven't made much progress. Oh, there's just so much to do to bring back the Midsummer Revival, and my flyers haven't attracted a single volunteer. Say no more. You finish
Aw.
up your work, and by
I
this
wanna
time
help her.
tomorrow, you'll be up to your mane in ponies who want to lend a hoof. Applejack and I will make sure of it. You will?
Nope.
You bet your boots we will.
Oh,
That's
I
not how it
am.
works, Mayhem. We see
I finally
ponies
checked
are
my calves when I walk.
ponies are mean.
It's just an expression.
So you see, the method mares are only available on this one day, and we need all the help we can get with preparations.
Yeah, not a good time right now. What am I saying? It's never a good time.
Well,
Why are you going after all the
I got my own
vendors?
problems. You think I got hours to dedicate to some pony else's?
Ah, yes.
Hey,
Charity's
I like-
Midsummer Theater Revival. Such wonderful memories.
So you'll help us?
Oh, don't be ridiculous. I run a very important oat and hay import-export business. What? I can't spare even a moment for such things.
The bourgeoisie must be put down.
This is a nightmare.
Oh, not at all, darling. It's quite lovely.
I think she was talking about the Midsummer Theater revival.
I finished the alterations for My Fair Philly, but have barely started the costumes for the revival, and the Method Mares are coming to the park tomorrow for a costume fitting and rehearsal.
Well,
You got
I
Rarity?
the
Fucking
costumes.
pump that shit out.
What are we going to do about the rest? The park is in desperate need of repairs, and the sets still need to be built.
You got Applejack, Cole and the Apple family. They are legion.
It's kinda, well, my thing. Could be the reason the map called me here.
You see, dear, we went out looking for volunteers when all the help you need is right here.
Uh-huh.
The map wouldn't have chosen just Applejack and me if it was more than we could handle. Everything is going to be
Eh,
just
might have.
fine.
I mean, we don't know anything about the map. It could
Perhaps I
be.
spoke too soon.
Oh yeah, call it the Apple family. We need the Apple Legion.
Oh dear, you're right. Are you sure you can manage this by yourself?
Well, there's a lot to do, but Rarity's right. The map wouldn't have called us here if we weren't up for the challenge. You two go on and take care of the costumes. I'll see you at the dress rehearsal.
God. Hey, wait a minute. Aren't there supposed to be, like, government workers who maintain these parks? Like, paid for... parks are public facilities. They're maintained by the government, so why isn't this one? No! Oh! God, that's going to give you a fracture. Her hat! They know we love that hat.
I know it looks bad, but I'm moving as fast as I can.
Don't worry, we've still got plenty of time. Everything's going to be...
Excuse me. Is this where the Midsummer Theater revival is supposed to be, par chance?
we're here for the dress rehearsal.
Oh yes, we've just put the finishing touches on the costumes.
At least those look professional.
We'll do a dry run of the play first, and then the fitting.
This ain't gonna be good.
No, wait! I haven't gotten a chance to...
Oh, God.
Reinforce the stage yet.
Oh, that was a close one.
I just wanted to live up to Charity's example. To bring my neighborhood together again. The park is still a mess. We haven't even thought about what refreshments to serve during the performance. And even if we had, we don't have a stage for the Method Mares to perform on. It's hopeless. Just hopeless.
I don't understand. The map summoned us here to solve a friendship problem. We clearly found it. But
That's
Rarity
not a
didn't tell us
friendship
why.
problem.
Why not Twilight? I'm sure she could have used her magic to transform this park in an instant.
I've been thinking the same thing. I mean, I can at least see why you're here. Coco's your friend, and you have an eye for costumes and all. But me? I was never gonna be able to finish a project this big.
We'll return to Ponyville as failures. Why must this be Applejack? Why?
Oh, all the shipping.
Now, hold on there. I'm not suggesting we pack up and go home.
Then what are you suggesting?
I'm suggesting we stop worrying about what we can't do and start doing what we can. I think I've got a plan. It won't be anything big or fancy, but it'll be something. And something's gotta be better than nothing, right?
I suppose so.
Also, why the Method Mares? I mean, it's clear she was using the kids as actors, you know, getting the parents involved.
All right,
Because it was their
y'all.
children.
Get ready.
Should we go ahead and start?
Hey, you're still working. I thought you guys would have, like, quit.
Excuse me? I'm Charity Kindheart. I'm here
hear about the open design position. I brought some samples of my work. I'm sorry I'm late. I had the hardest time finding my way here. I just moved here, and I keep getting mixed up by the street names. I had a map, but I dropped it in a puddle.
That's the thing. They got the thing about actors, right? Because if you tell actors just to like an emotion, like
What is that?
I don't know, so that looks like some kind of play.
Well, can
Single
we
mom.
stay and watch it, please? Please? Can we?
Oh, all right. I suppose we could stay for a minute.
Excuse me.
I don't know why, but I like her.
Appointment.
Yeah, that's the thing about actors. You tell them like if you tell them just to act angry, they'll get really angry. Like real actors love to ham it up, like that, like that.
Don't get me wrong, these clothes are all exquisite and well made, but more theatrical than avant-garde. Have you considered costume design? I have a contact on Bridal Way. If you're interested, I can put you in touch with him. And see.
There we go. Sometimes you just need to pull it back a little.
Rarity, dear! Is that you?
Hello, Mrs. Pear Blossom. I didn't see. Oops.
Oh, let me help you, dear. Are these the costumes you've been working on?
Yes, I was supposed to be finished by now, but there's just so much to do, and I still have a few last-minute alterations to make before opening night. I'm sorry I couldn't.
So
get
she's
enough
doing
to
a play
complete
about the
every
woman
pony in the
who
neighborhood.
inspired
I
her.
hope Mr. Pear Blossom wasn't too disappointed. I know Trotter on the Roof is.
You guys
one
really
of
shouldn't be
his
sitting in the street.
Oh, my dear Philly, don't
That's
worry about
dangerous.
that. We're so proud of you. We shall be with you in spirit.
Thank you. You've all made me feel so welcome here and have become like family to me. I just wish I could share this experience with
Shouldn't you be
and
working?
others.
What's going on?
It's the Midsummer Theater Revival. The Method Man's up.
Ah, that lady's smart. She brought the popcorn. She gonna make bank.
My pop used to bring me.
It's so nice of you to put on this play for the neighborhood.
I couldn't have done it without every pony's help.
Hey, Mr. Rich Guy's here.
Right away, but
Oh, pish tush. It's perfect, dear.
Oh.
oh, you're such a dear. Thank you. This is so nice. Haven't seen the neighborhood this friendly since Charity moved away.
That's not going to be the problem, is it?
Thank you, fillies and gentlecoats. Please give a warm welcome to the one who made this entire event possible.
Applejack.
Our neighbor, Coco Pommel.
Wait, your neighbors? Oh, damn. Well, I suppose that they have a rich company, export company CEO or
Thank
owner
you
or
all so
something
much for
there.
coming. The Midsummer Theater Revival was always something that meant so much to me, and it seems it means quite a lot to all of you as well. I really can't take all the credit, though. My dear friends Rarity and Applejack helped me ever so much.
Oh, bringing that raggedy Stetson up. I like how the damage is still there. Maybe it's
I
important.
just happened to be good with a hammer is all. To be honest, we had much bigger plans to start. When those fell through, we decided to simplify. This here was the result.
Simplifies
Don't be so
good.
modest. Coco and I were lost. You bet your boots we were.
Those blatant winks ever.
We just wanted to see how much we enjoyed the Midsummer Theater Revival and how much it
God, you are
inspired
really
us.
long-legged.
Oh, yeah?
It's weird.
I used to think that to help my community, I had to do something big. And let's face it, in this day and age, who has the time for such a commitment? But here, you did something as simple as building a stage and putting on a play. And
No,
look
plays
how
aren't
it's
simple,
brought
man.
everybody
I used to be in
together.
theater tech. I was the guy behind the scenes, you know, doing lights, finishing up sets. Even school plays are work.
Even if it was just pulling a few weeds or planting a few flowers.
Not sure if you noticed, but the park is far from being fixed up.
Yeah, you're rich. Hire somebody.
Lots of little ways for you to get involved in changing this place for the better. And I will.
And I don't think we'll be alone.
Yeah!
Oh, I thought that wasn't going to be the friendship problem.
I understand now. It all makes perfect sense.
Huh?
I
No!
know why the map called you here.
You do?
If Twilight had used her magic to fix the park, it wouldn't have fixed the real problem. Which is that these Manehatten ponies didn't think they had time to do something for their community. But by building that stage and making sure the play went on, you showed them that just by doing something small, you can make a big difference.
Well, I'll be.
Seems you have more in common
No.
with the Manehatten ponies than you thought.
But all the same, I'd sure like to head back to Ponyville on the next train. I want to check in with Apple Bloom and find out how the
What happened to the
Sisterhood
second
Social
hat you
turned
bought?
out.
Oh, absolutely, my dear. Just as soon as I stopped that pony in the shop over there from purchasing that dreadfully hideous scarf. Stop! You're making a terrible mistake!
That face on Applejack at the end. That was pretty good. I liked how the story they told during the play was of the pony who started the Midsummer's Eve play and was also the pony who inspired Coco. Like that expands her character so much, and I really like it. I really like it. Also, I'm happy Rarity paid that guy that she stiffed on the, you know, the hats. I mean, that as a business pony, I think she should have known better. I mean, that was just mean. I mean, he needs those customers to live. He's a street vendor. Hasn't she ever played Cart Life? Hasn't she ever played Cart Life? Shameful.